see how you're connecting with someone right now. So, your kind of love life energy, right? Or lack of, whatever comes up. So the first card we have out is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups could be a missed opportunity, or it could be turning your back on something. So I'm really getting this vibe, Aries, is that if somebody is interested or not, you right now are not interested in a relationship. You're kind of turning your back on something. So whether it's a person coming in, asking you to date, someone from your past lingering around, or just that energy of people saying, hey, when are you going to go out there and put yourself out there and date? And you're like, nah, I don't feel like that right now. So it's like this energy of, no, I'm not doing the love thing right now. So, because after that, we have the Lovers. So again, this is your connection. So, you know, how your energy is connecting with others. So I feel like this energy could be a Gemini. But there could be someone around you trying to get you to date, or somebody interested in you, or it could be someone lingering from your past, or a current person is hanging around, but it's like you're turning your back on it. It's like you're not interested in this connection right now. So I know you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, Aries, so I kind of feel like it's that energy, you know? I feel like you don't really want to put yourself out there, whether it's from fear or you're just not into the drama, or you just want to do you right now. You're trying to work on something. You do have the Empress. So the Empress is about self-care. It's about you're listening to your intuition. This is a very feminine card. So I feel like you're kind of working on, you know, maybe yourself, definitely taking care of yourself, working on what you want to do. You know, as well as possibly even that feminine energy, and really tapping into your intuition and feeling like, you know, right now is not the time to connect with someone else. I'm working on me. You're trusting that intuition, doing some self-care. All right, so let's clarify these cards. So with this Four of Cups, we have you, Aries. There you are, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, like I said, you're not really worried about other people right now. You're taking care of you. So you're standing strong in that, and you're not letting anybody persuade you or try to manipulate you or convince you. You're doing you, you know? So you're standing strong in that. You're being courageous, confident, and working on yourself, no matter what people think. So with this Lovers, see, like that's what I said. I kind of feel like it's something coming in. You've kind of put an end to it already. It's like, nope, I'm doing me. I don't have time for that right now. So for some of you, I feel like it could be somebody that you were dating and that ended. They might be being persistent to try to hook up back up with you, and you're just like, this is done. This is already done. So I feel like a lot of you, it was a relationship that didn't work out. And this person could be persistently trying to get it started back up, or thinking it hasn't ended, and you already know. It's like already done. It's done for you. You know, you're not going back. You're turning your back on it. No more second chances. You're done. With this Empress card, we have the Six of Cups. So this is about, you know, our memories, our nostalgia. I feel like it's also things that happened in our past, like history, like with people. It also could be inner child wounds. So I really feel like you're trusting your intuition and kind of healing that, taking care of that, you know. And that, you know, like right now, you're not into, it could even be from this past lover. You know, it could have been wounds dug up, and you're trying to work on those and heal them, so you can have a better connection instead of whatever happened with this one. So then this next card's coming out. We have the Three of Cups. I feel like you just rather have friendships right now. Three of Cups is all about our connections with others, having fun and friendships. So I feel like you're just enjoying the people around you, but you don't want that intimate connection, not like a relationship connection. You're just enjoying like just the communication, the having fun energy, right? And again, we have this Sun. So you're just trying to enjoy stuff, you know, trying to be happy. So you don't want to go down that drama road, or put up with other people's baggage, or find somebody, connect with somebody that's not healed. So I feel like that's really why you're getting down to that core and working on yourself, because you don't want to connect to any more people that aren't healed, or want to create drama, or don't know what they want. You know, it's kind of like that energy. And you're trying to see the bigger picture here, all right? So let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Cups. So with that Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands. Like I said, this is all about going through it, going through the ringer. You know, you've been through a lot of things. Sorry, I had it backwards. You've been through a lot of issues with relationships. So now you're just going to have this connection where you're having fun, but you don't want anything deep or intimate, because you're trying to heal up this past wounds. You know, this is going through the ringer. You've been through too much, and it's like, I don't want to go through any more drama with relationships. I've had enough. You know, they always act like they know what they want, and then they're a mess. You know, I want to find somebody that knows what they want, that respects me, is got their self together, that's willing to work on themselves, and it's not all talk. You know, you want the action too. So I feel like you're just, you know, connecting as friends, but you don't want that relationship, because you want somebody, you've already been through enough of the damaged, not knowing what they want kind of people, right? So you're just connecting with people as friends instead. With the sun, we actually do have the, what is this one? What is this? Oh, yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So see, yeah, you're taking this slow, methodical approach to your happiness. You know, you, not that you're not happy, but you're really taking steps forward, methodically planning on how to bring in this happiness. And like I said, I feel like this energy, if you just allow anybody to come back in that is just all talk and doesn't know what they want, or it didn't work out 1 or 2 times before, and you're like, I'm not going through that because it keeps putting me back. And I want to get to this sun. I want to start radiating. I want to start having happiness and bliss. So I'm taking small steps. So if I hook up back up with this person, or somebody that's not got their life together or don't know what they want, it's just going to take me back, and I have to start all over. So you're tired of starting all over, Aries, right? You're looking at the bigger picture. So with that, we have the 3 of Wands. So looking at the bigger picture to have a better future. What's ahead? You don't want to repeat any of those mistakes again. You've had enough. It took too much time up. So you are really planning this out, and you want, if you do connect, I don't feel like you're like totally against relationships. I just feel like you're kind of just doing you, you know, because once you're like in a single mode, it's like, all I got to worry about is me. I don't have to worry about what this person's doing, if they are telling me the truth, if they're following through what they say. I'm not going to be your mother, you know, all that kind of energy. So I kind of feel like right now you're trying to heal, because you know that you've kind of attracted the wrong kind of people. And you want something that's going to be stable, secure, that has your back, that has their life together. Or even if they don't have their life together, they're working on it. They're willing to work on it instead of just talk about it. All right? Or tell you some story that's not true. So here's some advice and what's going to be happening, okay? So you have the Strength card. So this could be a Leo, but I feel like it's just going to be your inner strength. You're going to be still counting on that inner strength within to continue forward. It looks like you are going to still kind of stay in that solo mode and, you know, to trust your intuition, work on what's inside right now. And it looks like you're still going to keep moving away from that chaos and drama. Yeah, you don't want any parts of it. So if it means that you got to be solo, that's what you're going to do, because it looks like you're just sick of the drama and chaos and people that have issues, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with that anymore, because the Strength card now, we have the 9 of Swords, because, you know, this is all worry and anxiety, you know? So now you're standing in this inner strength because you don't want to deal with this. You know, looking back on some of the relationships, you were just stressed out, you were worried, your anxiety, you know, so it's like, yeah, I don't want to go back to that. And I really feel like a lot of you, it's the Gemini from your past. It could have been your past relationship, and you're like, yeah, I went down that road before. I'm not willing to waste any more time on that that energy again, okay? So some of you might have a Gemini that's still kind of lingering around, wanting to connect with you. This could be just a general lover's energy, where like the last few relationships you had were just, you know, might have started off good, but then it ended up stressful and not fun. So you're kind of just standing in yourself, because you don't want to deal with this anymore. With this 6 of Swords moving forward from the chaos, you're High Priestess. So you are being guided and getting advice from Spirit, Universe, all that stuff. You're trusting that you need to move away from it to have this sun and for your future, right? You realize that towards your future, you are trusting in this to move away from the chaos, right? Because you don't want to repeat the cycles. This is completed now. So it looks like you have learned a lesson. It might have been many cycles that you have went through this, and now you've kind of learned, and you're not going to get back to that. You're trusting the Spirit and the universe. With this going within, now you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is more stability, more security. So it's like you're kind of working with your family, you know, taking care of your family, working with your family, working on your skills, your job, maybe trying to start a new business. So it really looks like this independent solo energy where you are working on yourself to, you know, maybe your purpose, whatever it is. And then on the bottom here, we have victory and success, right? And then on this other deck, we have, look, 2 of Swords, but it's reversed. So it's you took off the blindfold and you're seeing things as they are. So I really feel like there's this energy here, Aries, where in the past maybe you kept repeating this cycle, which ended up, you know, not being successful or making you stressed out, or you didn't benefit from it. Wasn't for your highest good. But you know, you having that good heart, you really cared about them, you kind of put up with it, and you might have got burnt a couple times, you know, that fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I kind of feel like that energy. So you might have got burnt more than once, and you're realizing finally, like, you know, if I want to have something better, I've got to change something. So it looks like now you're not willing to put up with any more of that, right? Your time's a ticking. You're not willing to do it. You see the truth for what it is, and you're heading for victory and success, happiness. And you know that you can only rely on yourself for that. You got to fill your own cup, right? Like I said today in that video, you got to fill your own cup. You can't expect other people to do it. And you had to learn that the hard way. So that is your energy. So right now, Aries, for love, it looks like you're still in kind of a solo mode, because not saying you're not dating, but it looks like you're not really looking for anything long-term or deep right now. It looks like you're just more like at a friend's energy, because you know that you have to complete your work and get to your a purpose or abundance, filling your cup and working on a few things. So that is your energy, Aries. Looks like you've been in this energy for a while. So if you guys are dating, I don't see anything serious. I feel like it's more casual, and I almost feel like you're not even willing to do the casual because you don't want it to end into something deeper right now, because you know you have a few things to work on. So I'm not saying that won't come into your future, Aries, but I feel like that's the energy right now. So thanks so much for watching. Excuse me, I drink coffee. I'm burping now. Have a beautiful day. Take care and be safe. Bye.